Hold the camera.
No, I don't want to. I'm getting wet.
The umbrella has a YouTube vlog on it.
So talking about YouTube. Hi everyone, welcome to the vlog.
Hello under the rain.
Yeah, nice conditions at the end of the year, I think. Perfect. Autumn still for us. Hopefully you can hear as well. And the rain.
It's gonna be an experience, huh?
Nice ambient sounds. We gotta keep it. Let's see if the phone works. Now on today's episode, we want to mention, make a comparison between YouTube and Instagram influencers, based on two current experiences that, or recent experiences that we had. Number one, if you've been following this, you know that we're experimenting with Instagram influencers and have been working on that for the last 2 months or so, and this project is still ongoing. But in addition to that, to give you some context, a few months ago also someone reached out to us, a YouTuber from Italy, asking us if we want to send a few shirts, and in addition to that she's gonna make a few videos, Christmas recommendations for presents for our Christmas present. Just look at that, what's going on.
It's raining.
My ass is really wet.
I'm doing my best with the
yeah,
umbrella.
Julian is doing good.
Hey, by the way, the umbrella has a...
Yeah,
no,
don't...
hold,
fuck,
hold
no.
the camera.
No, I don't want to, I'm getting wet.
The umbrella has a YouTube vlog on it.
So, talking about YouTube.
Ash.
Okay.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, so...
That was not planned.
This is gonna be a great So, we're talking about Instagram influencers versus YouTube influencers. A few thoughts about Instagram influencers.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really measure the impact of the thing, but the only thing we can measure is the website traffic. And even we've had a lot more Instagram influencer shoutouts, and even the people with big audiences, 20, 30, 40k, 50, 60. And the amount of traffic generated to the website hasn't been nearly enough as a proper product description video on YouTube, which yeah, so the channel had about 14,000 subscribers, but we got like maybe 5 times more than any other traffic.
Yeah, much more. So I think in the first day, once the video hit in the first couple of hours, there were 300 sessions. The next day there were 300 more, and it still keeps feeding up.
It's
like
the residual thing of the YouTube videos, because it's always gonna be there, whereas Instagram post, it's just gonna go down the feed.
I think it's also more believable if you think about just the person talking about the product. There's a much clearer perspective, kind of motivation of the person who is doing that. It's more like an infomercial or a commercial than an Instagram post, which is more lifestyle based.
Yeah.
And you could argue that there's some brand building or brand awareness, but
oh, it helps a little bit, but the direct impact is not nearly as much.
Yeah, and I think it also comes to the nature of the platform. Instagram is still, even though they're doing great stuff with commerce, I don't think it's really a place to try to drive traffic to a website, because most of the activity happens on the platform itself. So I think the most that you can probably hope for is to get views on your profile, and of course if it's a very big influencer and a lot of people have engagement on that. Nice, good segue.
Let's continue.
So if the YouTuber, if the Instagram influencer has a big following, there's a higher chance that they will probably convert more, or at least drive more traffic, but we're talking about probably hundreds of thousands of people who have very active engagement. Whereas with the YouTube videos, even without such huge numbers, the results were really, really, really good.
Yeah, and it was in Italian as well, which is quite unusual.
Yeah.
But anyways, maybe we can link the video actually in the description.
We're gonna do that. We'll link the video. Check it out, it's quite interesting, especially if you speak a little bit of Italian. There's some other cool products mentioned in there, so it wasn't just a DULO video.
Which is another actually thing, because it was one of maybe 7 products.
Yeah.
And the only link is in the description, so actually people need to check the description and look for that product after the review they heard. So it shows you that loyal audience on YouTube converts much better than I guess loyal audience on Instagram, maybe.
For small businesses again.
In our experience so far, yeah.
It's all about the context, of course. Maybe for you, you've been very successful and you had a lot of success with Instagram, so you can share some tips if you have some of those.
Yep.
But I think for now and for next year we can try to focus more on YouTube and try to replicate and multiply the effect that we've had.
Yeah, and it's also like looking at our behavior. At least I spend much more time on YouTube than on Instagram.
Yeah.
And the longer form content, just videos that I find interesting. Whereas Instagram is a bit like there's a lot of stuff happening in a short amount of time, which I don't like.
And YouTube is improving a lot on the social context and commerce as well. You can actually share videos now much easily within the platform. It all comes natively. Plus, recently they introduced with some partners commerce options within the video itself. So
Which
underneath,
is a huge thing.
yeah, you can just directly click on a product description and be taken to a page.
Very bullish.
Sounds like it's a good time to really put the seeds, sow the seeds in YouTube.
And it's been our strongest channel by far.
Yes.
38 subscribers for the last 1 year.
From 120, 30 videos. So
Good
thank you
ratio.
guys for sticking with us and watching
Good
this
ratio.
all the time. All right.
YouTube 2019.
See you next year. Bye bye. Hey guys, in our improvised studio here. If you enjoy this content,
Subscribe, like, share, comment. Just tell someone.
share our journey.